Head full of noise, but the room stays quiet. Smile on my face while my thoughts start a riot. Everybody sees me standing, they don't see the pressure. I've been carrying storms and calling it getting better. I keep old memories locked in the basement, but they break through the door every time that I face them. Tried running from pain, but it knows where I live. Funny how the hardest thing is learning to forgive. Late nights, cold air, staring at the ceiling, looking for peace in a head full of feelings. Got dreams in my hands, but fear keeps shaking them. Every step forward feels like I'm breaking in. I know what it's like when the silence gets loud, when you're lost in yourself and can't find a way out. But somewhere inside, beneath all the scars, there's a voice saying you survived this far. So keep going, even if your legs feel weak, and even if the tears fall and you can't even speak. You've been through the fire and you're still right here. That means there's still hope somewhere beneath the fear. Keep going, even when the night feels endless, even when your heart's tired and your soul feels restless. Storms don't ask permission, they just come and go, but every sunrise proves you're stronger than you know. I used to think pain was the end of the story. Now I see scars like reminders of glory. Not because they hurt, but because I survived. Every broken piece somehow kept me alive. I stood on the edge with my head full of doubts, wondering what all this fighting's about. Then I looked at the sky after days of rain, saw a light break through when it whispered my name. Maybe healing isn't moving on completely. Maybe it's carrying pain without letting defeat me. Maybe being brave means saying I'm not okay, and still choosing to wake up and fight another day. To everyone hiding tears behind a smile, to everyone exhausted from running miles inside their own mind, trying not to fall. You're not alone in this battle at all. So keep going, even if the road feels long, even if you've forgotten what it feels like to be strong. The mountain gets steep right before the view, and the darkest nights can't stop the morning from breaking through. Keep going, your story isn't finished yet. The pain may leave scars, but don't live with regret. One day you'll look back at everything you've been through and realize the storm was creating a stronger you. Rain on the glass, got my thoughts running circles. Head full of memories, pain feeling personal. Smile for the world, then I break when it's quiet. Fighting old wars while my mind starts a riot. Everybody says you'll be okay in time, but time never taught me how to silence my mind. I built these walls just to keep me protected. Now I'm standing inside them, feeling disconnected. I've been carrying guilt like it's part of my skin, looking for peace while I'm battling within. Every wrong turn keeps replaying in scenes, like my past bought a house and still lives in my dreams. Some nights I feel like I'm losing myself, standing in shadows, asking for help. Then a voice in the dark says, look at your scars, you survived every storm that brought you this far. So I'll rise again, even when my knees hit the ground, even when my heart breaks and the world gets loud. I got fire in my chest and hope in my veins. I refuse to let my pain become my name. I'll rise again, even if I move inch by inch, even if fear tells me this is the end. Storms may bend me, but they won't decide who I am. I was built to break and rise again. I stood on a mountain after days of rain, watched the sun break through and light up the pain. That's when I realized healing isn't forgetting, it's carrying the hurt and still choosing progression. Maybe being strong doesn't mean never falling. Maybe it means hearing doubt and not answer. Maybe courage is waking up tired and worn and facing another day like you've never been broken. I've lost things I thought I could never replace, lost pieces of me in impossible days, but every scar became proof I endured, and every dark night made my purpose more sure. If you're carrying battles that nobody sees, if your smile hides storms and your soul's on its knees, hold on a little longer, the dawn's on the way. The darkest sky still gives birth to the day. So I'll rise again, with my scars and my fears, with my doubts and mistakes and these unfinished years. I may bend, I may break, I may fall to my knees, but the fire inside me won't let me leave. I'll rise again, because quitting's not where I belong. Every storm I've survived made my spirit more strong, and one day I'll look back at the pain that I've been in and thank every dark night, because it taught me how to rise again. Yeah. Rain on the window, thoughts in the traffic jam. Trying to outrun my past, but it knows where I am. Everybody sees a smile, thinks I'm doing alright. They don't hear the conversations in my head every night. I've been carrying pressure like it's part of my name. Built a whole identity around surviving pain. Got dreams in my hands, but my hands keep shaking. Every time I feel progress, old memories awaken. I'm tired of pretending that I'm fearless and fine. Truth is, some days I get lost in my own mind. Stand in a crowded room and still feel alone. Funny how your heart can feel like a haunted home. I've got scars that nobody sees, storms that bring me down to my knees. But every time the darkness appears, a voice inside says, you're still here. I'm still here, even after the nights I thought I'd break. I'm still here, I'm still here, I've been carrying every mistake. I'm still here, I've been bruised, bent, pushed to the edge, but something inside me won't let go yet. I'm still here, even when hope feels far away. I'm still here, I'm still here, learning how to fight another day. I'm still here, the scar may shake me, the fear may stay near, but if my heart still beats, then I'm still here. I stood on a mountain after days of rain, watched sunlight break through clouds like it knew my pain. That's when it hit me. Healing isn't forgetting, it's waking up hurt and still choosing progression. Maybe strength isn't never falling apart. Maybe it's rebuilding piece by piece when it gets hard. Maybe courage is crying and getting back up, finding a reason to believe when life gets rough. I've lost things I thought I'd never survive. Had moments where breathing felt harder than trying. But every dark chapter taught me something true. You discover your strength when the storm goes through. To the person who's tired of carrying it all, who's smiling outside while inside they'd fall. Take one more step, even if it's through fear. You've survived every storm that brought you here. I'm still here, with scars and unfinished dreams. I'm still here, stronger than I sometimes see. I still bend, I still break, I still fight with my mind, but I keep finding reasons not to leave life behind. I'm still here, and maybe that's enough tonight. I'm still here, and maybe surviving is its own kind of fight. So if you're lost in the dark and can't see it clear, remember this, if your heart's still beating, you're still here. I got a smile on my face, but my mind's in pieces. Fighting old memories, demons and reasons. People see progress, I still see the damage. Built these walls so high, I became my own prison. Late nights, cold floors, staring at the ceiling, trying to find peace in a head full of feelings. Everybody wants answers, I don't have many. I'm just learning how to survive what I'm feeling. I carry mistakes like the stones in my backpack. Every wrong turn feels like it happened last week. I tell myself, get up, but my legs keep shaking. Funny how being strong can make somebody weak. Rain on the window, thunder in my chest. I keep chasing hope, but it moves like the sunset. I don't want perfection, I just want healing. Maybe being broken isn't the end of the meaning. I came from the dark, where the silence gets loud, where you scream inside, but don't make a sound. I got scars on my heart, but they taught me to fight. Every tear became fuel, every sleepless night. No, I won't quit, even when I can't see, even when my fears keep a hold on me. Cause storms don't last forever, that's the truth I've learned. Sometimes you find the light after everything burns. I was standing on a cliff with my head full of questions, looking at the sunrise, counting every lesson. Maybe pain isn't punishment, maybe it's preparation. Maybe every breakdown builds a stronger foundation. I used to think weakness meant asking for help, so I carried the world and destroyed myself. Now I know healing starts with honesty. Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is yourself. I got dreams that are bigger than fear in my veins, even though doubt still knows my name. I'm not who I was when I walked through the fire. I lost a few things, but I found my desire. If you're listening and you're tired of pretending, if your heart feels heavy and the hurt seems endless, take one more step. Don't let the darkness decide. The night may be long, but the sun still rises. I came from the dark, where the silence gets loud, where the broken wear smiles and still make their rounds. I got scars on my heart, but they don't own me now. I turn pain into purpose and fear into ground. I still bend, I still break, I still fight with my mind, but I'm stronger today than I was last night. If you're lost in the storm, keep your eyes on the dawn. Sometimes your greatest chapter starts after the storm. Everybody sees the smile, they don't see the war inside. Built a couple walls so high even hope can't climb. Got dreams in my hands but they slip through my fingers. Past keeps knocking at my door like it still lives here. I'm tired of pretending I don't hear the voices. Every wrong turn echoes louder than my choices. I carry old scars like they're trophies I won. Funny how surviving still feels like I lost. I stand in the rain while the city goes quiet, trying to find peace in a head full of sirens. I know I'm not done, I know there's a reason, but some nights the darkness makes me stop believing. They don't see the war inside, built a couple walls so high even hope can't climb. Got dreams in my hands, searching for a slip through my fingers. Past keeps knocking at my door like it still lives here. I'm tired of pretending I don't hear the voices. Every wrong turn echoes louder than my choices. I carry old scars like they're trophies I won. Funny how surviving still feels like I'm bruised, but I don't disappear. I walk through the fire and I drag hope here, and my heart still beats. I know I'm not done, I know there's a reason, but sometimes the darkness makes me stop believing. I'm screaming at the the sky. Giving up feels easy. I'm screaming in the stars, asking do they live see me? Spend years fighting shadows I created in my head. The person I was yesterday gave me hard lessons hopes never could. Turn my broken chapters into something good. Maybe I'm not finished. Maybe this is proof. Maybe it's the truth in me just lets it loose. But I will stand here. Storms in my eyes and no replacing fear in my heart. Still pressure let me break if the world thinks my story isn't done. Take every piece of me and let me erase you. I'm chasing the sun. Now I hear my name. The person I was yesterday came. Keep me in chains. I carry my mistakes, but they don't define me. I learned the hardest battles happen silently. I'm bent, I bruised, but I still stand here. With storms in my eyes and hope replacing fear. If my heart's still beating, then my story isn't done. I survived the night. Now I'm chasing the sun. Yeah. I've been fighting with the voice inside my head again. Smiles on my face, but underneath I'm barely holding in. People see success, they never see the nights I question it. Built these walls so high, now I'm trapped inside the evidence. Carrying regrets like they chains around my soul. Trying to find peace, but anxiety won't let me go. Everybody talks, but they don't know the road I chose. Standing in the dark, trying to find a little hope. Clock ticking loud, I can hear it in the silence. Pain taught lessons, now I turn it into guidance. Lost friends, lost trust, had to face the consequences. But every scar I got became a part of my defenses. I know the pressure never sleeps. I know the memories run deep, but if I fall, I get back on my feet. Cause quitting never sounded like me. I'm still breathing, still fighting, even when the darkness keeps rising. Heart broke, but I keep surviving. Storms hit hard, but I'm still climbing. I got pain that nobody sees. Got dreams that don't let me sleep. Lost hope, but I still believe. Yeah, I'm still breathing. Used to hate mirrors, didn't like what they reflected. Judge myself harder than the people that rejected. Searching for a purpose while my confidence was broken. Trying to heal wounds that I never left open. Everybody wants the crown, nobody wants the pressure. Everybody loves the highs, nobody talks depression. I've been writing every fear inside these compositions. Turn tears into fuel and pain into ambition. Oh, they told me slow down, I told them I can't stop. Been too close to giving up, now I'm aiming for the top. Even when I fail, I know I gotta stand again. Because legends are defined by wins that built by suffering. Yeah. You ever smile while your world falls apart? Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. I've been carrying weights that nobody sees. Got storms in my head, but I still say I'm at peace. Funny how pain makes you stronger and weak. I learned how to stand while I'm down on my knees. Late nights staring at shadows on the wall. Memories screaming like they trying not to fall. People see the victories, never saw the crawl. Never saw the days when I was praying for a call. Built my confidence from pieces of regret. Every scar's a reminder I ain't healed from it yet. Every time I trust, I end up placing bad bets. So I wear a black hoodie and keep my feelings on the steps. I got demons in the backseat, fear in the front. Hope in my hands, but I still feel stuck. I keep running from the past, but it's keeping up. Tell me when isn't enough enough. I'm still breathing, even though my heart's been bruised. Still fighting wars that nobody can hear but me and truth. Rain keeps falling, but I won't let it drown my view. Cause every time I break, searching for a reason, and maybe that's enough. Yeah. I've had days where I hated my reflection, questioned every dream, every choice, every direction. Anxiety, talking like it runs the election, turning every thought into another interrogation. But I learned this, pain doesn't last forever. Dark clouds stay a while, but they don't control the weather. I got cracks in my soul, but I hold it together, because giving up and me, we don't belong in the same sentence ever. I know what it's like to feel nobody understands, to smile at the world while you're sinking in quicksands, to carry your heart like a bomb in your hands, just hoping someday you'll become who you planned. Maybe healing is messy, maybe growth is painful, maybe every tear you cried wasn't wasted, maybe your worst nights are building someone fearless. I'm still breathing, that's the proof I didn't quit. Every wound became a lesson, every loss became a gift. I got miles left to walk and mountains left to lift. If I fall another time, I'll rise another six. Yeah, still bleeding, still believing, and that's enough to keep me moving. Yeah. I've been carrying ghosts in a backpack, smiling outside while my mind's under black clouds. Everybody sees movement, nobody sees breakdowns. I learned to build castles from places I crashed down. I grew up fighting thoughts I could never explain. Got scars on my soul, but I never show pain. People said you'll never make it, I heard every phrase. Turned doubt into fuel and threw fire into flames. I got nights where I sit and I'm losing my faith, asking God why the strongest still break from the weight. I keep running through memories I cannot erase, but the pressure created the man that I became. Everybody wants hope, nobody wants healing. Everybody wants dreams, nobody wants the feeling of looking in mirrors and hating the image that's slowly rebuilding your life from the pieces. I was lost, I was sinking in silence, no light, just storms and violence. But pain taught me something, the dark has limits. I was made from the wreckage, built from mistakes, carried all of my failures, still found a way. You can break me, bend me, watch me hit the floor. Every scar's a reminder, I've survived this before. I've survived this before. I don't rap for attention, I rap cause I'm bleeding. These songs are confessions, my mind's on the speakers. I know what it's like when depression gets louder and fear turns your dreams into walls and procedures. I got people around me that don't understand. They see a few wins and assume I had plans. They never saw nights when I shook from anxiety, trying to hold on to hope in my life in my hands. See, I don't wanna be famous, I wanna be honest. I wanna make music for people that's lost and exhausted, for kids in their rooms with tears on their hoodies, thinking their pain means they're empty or broken. Listen, the storm isn't forever, the cuts become lessons. The pressure can shape you and pain doesn't own you. Yeah, I know what it feels like to drown in your thoughts, to carry old wounds and fight what you're not. But every setback, every bruise, every sleepless night made me stronger than I knew. I was made from the wreckage, built from the rain, learned that hope can still grow through the deepest pain. So if you're barely bleeding, if your world feels cold, remember this, some of the strongest hearts are forging broken souls. Yeah. maybe it was there to build me. Yeah. Some nights feel like forever. Some scars feel permanent. But I'm still here. Yeah. Head down, rain falling on my hoodie again. Got a war on my mind, don't know where it begins. I keep fighting myself, you're my own worst friend. Trying to heal from the cuts that I hide under my skin. Everybody loves to smile, never sees the pressure. Never sees the nights when I question every effort. I've been carrying memories like they chained to my sweater, thinking maybe if I run I might finally feel better. But pain got a long reach, follows everywhere I go. Got ghosts in the rear view, fears that never let me grow. I was drowning in silence, couldn't let nobody know. Learned the loudest cries are the ones that never show. I got cracks in my heart, but it's still beating. Lost a lot of hope, but I still need it. Every dark road I've walked had a meaning. Maybe I'm broken, but I'm still breathing, so I keep going. Even when my soul feels tired, keep moving through the smoke, through the flames, through the fire. I've been down so long, had to learn how to climb higher. If I quit right now, I'd become everything that fear desire. Keep going. When the night gets cold, keep going. When your tears won't stop, keep going. When your mind says quit. I remember feeling lost in a room full of people, trying to wear confidence like it came naturally equal. But anxiety lies, turns mountains into needles. Make a strong heart feel weak and a clear mind feel feeble. I got dreams bigger than the city lights around me. Got doubts in my head saying failure's gonna find me. Still I take another step, even when fear surrounds me. Cause growth isn't confidence, surviving what could drown me. I've seen darkness, I've seen pain, I've seen tears fall like a hurricane. But every time I broke, I learned something from the rain. Maybe scars will disappear, maybe they become reminders. Proof you made it through the battles, proof you're stronger than your nightmares. So I keep going, with my heart full of bruises. See mistakes too close, and still refusing to lose this. I know storms don't last, even when the sky is ruthless. And if tomorrow comes, I'll keep writing my truth with every scar, every tear, every fear. I survived. I didn't come this far just to watch my hope die. Yeah, head down, heart racing, still hurting, still healing, but I'm here, and that's enough to keep going.